to me. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my professor is back already. Salam is back already. The first name back is John. John, I'm going to get you. I don't know where John at. Salam, call John.
I'm in. I'm in.
You better come back here.
I'm in. I'm just driving right now.
I'm so glad y'all back. This is part 2. We just want to show the world the power of God in us, and we want to protect our sister Renee. We love her. We love her children and her husband. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to spend some money this weekend, and I'm going to try to get some of the biggest artists they ain't got to fly in. I'm going to send them the music where they can put their thing on like We Are the World. We are not going to we would not let this go. It's going to be part 1 and part 2. I already know. We're not letting it go. You shouldn't have killed her. It was murder. You shouldn't have took that young lady's life. She didn't do anything to you. She backed up and went to the other way and wasn't doing but 4 or 5 miles an hour. If you just wanted to shoot, you were so triggered, you could have shot the tires out. But you purposely shot her in the head because of your triggeration. We will not accept it. Jasmine Crockett, we with you. When you cried, I cried inside. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we're no part of that. We don't like it. And I'm going harder to show you that I give justice to all, not just Black women, all women. We would not accept it. She do not deserve to be killed. She should be alive. That was wrong. That should have never happened. And Donald Trump, you're not going to get away. God is going to get you. I know you think you're tougher than God. But when they asked you the other day, was you going to heaven? You told them no, because you're going to hell with a gasoline jacket on. You will not get away. And I know you think I don't have no power, but I do. And my power comes directly from God. And watch what happened to you. God is going to deal with you, Mr. Trump. You and Vance with that habitual lie, that woman that run out front, that woman ain't did nothing. She ain't run over him. That man ain't been in no damn hospital. Your habitual lie. Wasn't nothing wrong with that man. Listen, Miss Young coming back again. Bless her. Miss Young, you can go to bed. You don't have to be up in no 12:28 with us. This is so wonderful, y'all. My partner, Miss Young, done come back on again. Bless her beautiful heart. Yeah. So this is wonderful. John came back on. Salam, my professor. I can't believe Sutton didn't come back on here. But again, ladies and gentlemen, let me thank Facebook, because boy, all these people on here. Anita Nelson, thank you. Robert James, Trista Hawkins, Philip David, Blunstone, Leslie Anderson, Maurice Gardner, Marie McDaniel, Robert James, Save the Children. Thank you, brother. Eddie Hall. When y'all come on in, if y'all want to say something, let us know. Mary McDaniel, Dorothy Handy, Eddie Hall, Robert James, say Shess, S-H-E-E-S-H. I don't know what that means. Maybe y'all do. Shess, S-H-E-E-S-H. If somebody knows what that means, let me know. Eddie Johnson, Robert James said, y'all brainstorming, you brothers, y'all doing phenomenal. Thank you. Leslie Anderson, Henry Huff, Geraldine Curry, Lonnie Hall, Gary Bell, Indiana Barker. What's making it so dynamic is the fact it was the white on white. It is our time to unite and build for our own longevity. My God, what else? My God. Build for our longevity into building a legacy for shaking that it was of us. It's a difference between being sold and saddled. We are firm and we are strong. Lord have mercy. Who is this? Brother Robert James. Thank you, brother. Most makes us so dynamic is the fact that we, okay, white and white. Okay. Sherry Roberts, Earl Johnson, Anita Nilsson, ladies and gentlemen, Jaguar. I'll come back and read some more after a while. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's Facebook. It's over 100 of them on there, y'all. They on there deep. Facebook gave me 3 million hits in 2 months. So they deep. Cat, what tape you gonna play? Get us started. What clip?
Okay, I think I'm gonna roll with. It's a clip I had earlier. Give me just 1 second. It was one of the senators asking exactly who the Republicans work for.
Boy, that's deep. That's deep there. That's definitely deep. I like to know that too.
I don't think he answered the question, but he did ask. And then I would also like their opinion on the clip that we played yesterday about are we angry now? But we'll start with the senator.
I really only have one question. Who do the Washington Republicans work for? I mean, who are they working for? First, you kick 15 million Americans off of their health care in order to give billionaires a tax cut. And then after doing that, you double the premiums on some 22 million additional Americans. For some people, you triple the premiums, quadruple the premiums. Who are you working for? These are people who are disproportionately in red districts. And we have tried time and time again, as my colleagues have said, to get the Republicans to make a different choice. And here we are today. 15 million Americans have lost their health care. 22 million Americans on average will see their premiums double. The Republicans have demonstrated who they are working for. Certainly they're not working for you.
Lord have mercy. Boy, he spoke the truth. That many people going to be off insurance. That many people, they taking 2 years of housing. You owe us over $80 trillion. Pay us for our 40 acres of the mule. Pay us, and you can take everything. So again, ladies and gentlemen, they have never gave us our reparation. Captain, you finna play something else?
Yes, I'm gonna play your favorite video from yesterday.
Go right ahead.
Here you go. And this is a young white lady expressing her anger about why
Y'all listen to this here.
people aren't angry.
John, this off
In a shithole country, America, and this is what happens because none of you would vote for a fucking woman. I hate you all. As I watch ICE agents in Minneapolis, Minnesota murder a woman in cold blood, I'm reminded that those ICE agents have joined up with that agency because they want to murder people, just like Kristi Noem wants to murder dogs. When you put murderous people in charge, then people die, and no one is going to be left untouched by this. The United States has fallen to violence. The entire Trump administration is drenched in nothing but bloodlust and violence. We are violent. We are monsters. We are destroying the planet, and we are doing it at the hands of violence because you have normalized guns, because you have normalized violence, because you have normalized the most despicable things. And these people can't even get a woman to look at their disco stick because of how fucking disgusting they are, but they are given a permit to kill us by the United States government. You live in a shithole country, America, and everyone who's watching this from wherever else around the world, I want you to know, yeah, we know what the fuck is going on here, and yeah, there are a million morons who are cheering on their own destruction. We have our own Hitler running everything, and now they're seeking to destroy not only American streets, but the streets of Greenland, the streets of Mexico, the streets of Venezuela, the streets of Cuba. What kind of disaster have you brought upon yourselves, America? And why aren't you angry enough yet? Why aren't you mad enough yet? We are dying in the streets here. They are killing us. They are killing people over the world. And all of this because you voted for a man who has a lust for power that cannot be quenched. Because you voted for people who can't even be trusted around other people's wives. This is what happens when you lean into your very worst tendencies. This is what happens. The entire world is paying a price, and we are paying a price here on these streets. And if you are not angry enough yet, now is the time. Be angry.
My God. My God, my God. Professor, what do you got to say about that?
Brother, I wasn't able to hear that. It came in initially and it just went out. I could not hear it.
I don't know why. Man, I want you to hear that. John, did you hear it? Okay, John doing something. Salam, did you hear it?
Absolutely, I heard it.
Captain, would it bother you if you, as being a producer, play it one more time? Because I definitely want the professor to hear it. Professor, your speaker's on? Yeah, leave your
Yes, sir.
speaker on while she
Yes,
do it.
sir. It is.
I want him to hear it. He's very important to us, if you would.
In a shithole country, America, and this is what happens because none of you would vote for a fucking woman. I hate you all. As I watch ICE agents in Minneapolis, Minnesota murder a woman in cold blood, I'm reminded that those ICE agents have joined up with that agency because they
Professor,
want
can you hear
to
it?
murder people, just like Christine O
No, sir. It
wants
only got
to murder
because none of
dogs.
you would vote for a
When
woman,
you
and after
put
that,
murderous
it
people in
freezes up
charge,
again,
then
brother.
people die, and no one is going to be left untouched by this. The United States has fallen to violence. The entire Trump administration is drenched in nothing but bloodlust and violence. We are violent. We are monsters. We are destroying the planet, and we are doing it at the hands of violence because you have normalized guns, because you have normalized violence, because you have normalized the most despicable things. And these people can't even get a woman to look at their disco stick because of how fucking disgusting they are, but they are given a permit to kill us by the United States government. You live in a shithole country, America, and everyone who's watching this from wherever else around the world, I want you to know, yeah, we know what the fuck is going on here, and yeah, there are a million morons who are cheering on their own destruction. We have our own Hitler running everything, and now they're seeking to destroy not only American streets, but the streets of Greenland, the streets of Mexico, the streets of Venezuela, the streets of Cuba. What kind of disaster have you brought upon yourselves, America? And why aren't you angry enough yet? Why aren't you mad enough yet? We are dying in the streets here. They are killing us. They are killing people over the world. And all of this because you voted for a man who has a lust for power that cannot be quenched. Because you voted for people who can't even be trusted around other people's wives. This is what happens when you lean into your very worst tendencies. This is what happens. The entire world is paying a price, and we are paying a price here on these streets. And if you are not angry enough yet, now is the time. Be angry.
My God, my God. Boy, I'm going to find out who she is. I'm going to fly her in here. I'm going to do a video on her. I'm going to put music with it. She going to go platinum.
Brother
Lord,
Bonnie.
huh?
Yes, sir. I do want to, based on what I did here, it brings my attention to something. The minister was on a forum a while back, and he was speaking in reference to Dr. Martin Luther King and our brother Harry Belafonte. He said that Harry Belafonte noticed that Dr. King was not himself one day, and he went to his brother and asked him, Martin, You seem a little melancholy. Why are you so melancholy? And Dr. King responded, because I feel as if I'm integrating my people into a burning house.
Yep.
He said that
Yeah,
we must be firemen and put the fire out. But the minister said of himself, he said, no, let it burn. We don't see the fire, but the house is burning. And right now, brother, what we're looking at in this country, the fire, the house is burning. And
Yep.
so, minister said that fire, we can't see the fire, but what happens when fire touches something, brother, it burns it. And when it burns, brother, something new comes out of that.
my
And
God.
so the house is on fire right now, brother. And so we must let it burn, just as the minister said, let it burn, because it's that that's going to give us change. It's, something new is going to come out of this. So the house must continue to burn, brother. And that's what's taking place right now in this country.
You know, I'm gonna help it keep burning, brother. How I'm gonna do it is get that sister and put on a video with my. I got some cold-blooded music, you already know, and then this weekend I'm doing a song on the sister. I'm gonna try to get in touch with her husband, let him know I'm giving him 30% for 10% for each daughter, and
Well said.
I'm gonna keep it burning that way because I'm not gonna let this rest. Uh, I'm asking anybody that's wealthy, come in and help me put together about $20,000 because I want Ti, I want Ice Cube, I want Rick Ross, I want Papa Roo, I want Dougie Fresh. Uh, I know Jay Z ain't gonna come, but Jay Z, I'm asking you to come.
Nah, you don't
We,
know that.
where if he come,
You don't know that. My sister is Beyonce's god sister directly. I could put you on the line, ho. We can see what we can
do
do.
that. Do that.
Also, I spent a lot of money on verses. I bought a verse from Rick Ross. Even if you can't get him directly, I already got a verse that I bought from Rick Ross just sitting there. I ain't put it out yet. We could reuse it, rewrap it, however we need to do it to bring to bring light to the situation.
That's
You
how
know what I'm
God
saying?
works, brother. Professor,
Nah, big fat. And I
God,
connect you to this guy named Papa Zoe. Papa Zoe is Rick Ross's uncle. The youngsters that I told you that I employed when the contract was over at the beginning of at the end of last year, I took them to Miami to be on his podcast. He a phone call away. I'll put you on a phone call with him tomorrow. We can set that up, and I promise it'll go. He's so positive, and I know like he gonna fuck with your style, man. Like he a good dude, man.
thank you, man. I need that. I need
Nah, let's
that.
do it. Let's do it. I told you, man, just use me, man. I'm a vessel, man. I ain't trying to be the head honcho or nothing like that, man. I'm just glad to be
Professor,
a part of the ship. You feel me?
brother, God
Let's
did this
do it.
through John. John probably tired in the bed, but John called
It's
me
all good.
and he went by one day. And the
Uh-huh.
second day I seen it. Last week I missed it. And I
Uh-huh.
told Catherine I was 27 minutes late when I came on, and I listened to y'all for a whole hour. So
Uh-huh.
God wanted me and you together, wanted me
Facts.
and Salam together, wanted me and
Facts.
Sutton together. So God did this, man. This show here,
Facts.
we can get 25, $30 million for this show. So I'm gonna try to get all y'all to be co-hosts
Facts.
to help us with this show, help
Let's
us with
do it.
the movie. And look here comes John back. I talked him back. I talked
Yeah.
him back. I talked him
Yeah.
back. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna
Bring
bring
him
me on
back.
the show and leave me. Where
Man,
you
let's
at,
do it,
bring him
man.
up, my producer. Where
Let's
John at?
do it, man.
Where he at? Yes, sir, brother. I just got through talking about you.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah,
He
I ran home from the office, came over here right quick.
There's
Came back.
nothing
You know
wrong
I
with
was
it,
getting
brother.
back on.
Whatever you do, long as you come back, because I just told them that you started this. So whatever money we make, the clothing line, the music, the 90 townhouses I'm building, everything we do, we gonna cut the money up with everybody. Everybody put something in, everybody helping what they know, and let's make each other millionaires and get on our knees and thank God, because Marcus Biles, he know how to do it. He made $100 million. He know how to use AI. I got other people use AI, and whatever we need to do, and
Yeah,
whoever
man.
got the gift to help us, always know one thing about me. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm a learn-it-all. So
Me too.
whoever got the
Same here.
best gift, Brother Professor, Brother Salam, Brother Sutton, Brother John, Brother Marcus, whoever got the best, that's what we're going to. We got to put it all together like this. We'll do that too. So it is never me. It's the CEO of this company. It's God Himself. I'm just a servant. That's
Facts,
it.
man. Man,
Yes,
I'm so
sir.
grateful to
Yes,
be a
sir.
part of it, man. Straight up, man. I'm real grateful right now, man. Y'all don't even understand, man. Like everything just been lining up for me, man. Just these last few weeks, man. Like y'all don't even understand, man. I shot a Valero commercial about a week ago. I shot my first movie probably like 2-3 weeks ago. You know what I'm
Praise
saying?
be. Yes, sir.
I don't know. I told God I was like I want to be a household name in 2026, but not for selfish reasons, but just because I understand that that's one of the I feel like fame is a sacrifice, man. It's not something that I ever wanted, but it's something that I feel like come with the territory of change. You feel me?
Yes,
And
sir.
because I don't see nobody that's famous really at peace, man. You know, all that old paparazzi stuff, that ain't really my thing, man. But I understand that, you know, in order to bring change, it got to be a little bit of friction. And if that's the friction that I got to take, the sacrifice, then I'm willing to do that, man. But yeah,
Well,
man, like
my brother from another mother from this night forward. I like,
facts,
I like your tenacity.
facts,
I am a warrior.
facts, man.
I
Yeah,
am a warrior,
I know
and
it.
uh,
I I know it. I done heard about you, Mr. Bonner, man. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, man. You a whole legend out here, man. Hey, and they talk about you in rooms, man. They be like, hey, man, nigga, you don't know who Johnny Bonner is? Say,
God made
man,
me,
that's
man.
crazy.
I'm like Jesus. I'm
Yeah,
like Jesus. Uh, Anything I say of my Father. I have no
nah,
power. The only power I
nah.
have is the power my Father give me, and I have
Hey,
a voice that He gave me. In Jeremiah 15:32, I'm a spokesperson for God, and I will speak for God all the
yeah,
days of my life. And they
Mm.
shipped
yeah,
me for 6 years in prison because they were scared of the wisdom and knowledge, not no gun. United Snakes government was scared of me because I was able to bring people together. They kicked me out
yeah,
the halfway house because the
yeah,
recidivism rate is about 85%. I was teaching every night, stop from drinking and smoking and sexing them
yeah,
girls because it was co-ed. The
yeah.
53 day, they woke me up in the middle of the night by 2:30. They say, and took me and kicked me out. So
Hey,
again,
I can relate, man.
yes,
I
sir.
wasn't in the I wasn't in the halfway house, but one day, you hear me? This man, this older man that I didn't even know, he say, man, youngster, all you gotta do to get out of here is have an address. You know what I'm saying? I found that address, I was up out of there, man. But
Yeah, but they
you know what I'm
kicked me
saying?
out for teaching the word of God.
I
So
get it. Now, I see what you're saying.
I love
You was too powerful.
the
You was
word. I love speaking. I love giving life. I love
mhm.
helping people resurrect. I love saving young girls and young boys because I got a rap song coming out. Don't give your heaven to hell.
To hell. Yeah.
Do not give your heaven to hell.
Man, that's a deep title, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's a deep
I'm not
title,
it's
man.
going plat, brother. I am gifted from God. I laid up in that prison 10 years. I've
I
been
get
home
it.
20 some years.
I
And
get it.
God now is giving me what I need. He's giving me the people I need. He
I
gave me the
get it,
professor.
man.
The professor
I
is
get it.
prolific. He know the people we
I
need
get
to
it, man.
know. Look, man, God hooked us up through John, man. I poster came on last week and I didn't come on. And I messed
Yeah.
around and read it. And I said, wait a minute, John got something to do with this. And then I came on tonight. I was about 27 minutes late. But I told my producer, I said, man, I'm going on that show. Because the show come on the same time we come on. but I didn't care. I sacrificed my show and didn't know Professor was this prolific, didn't know who you, and then Salam, he got a book. He's a great writer. And now Sutton, yourself, and Marcus and John, I can't say no more for him. That's my brother from another mother. So
Man,
again,
when John invited me on here, sorry to cut you off, but when he invited me on here, man, he did me a favor so solid, man. Whatever he asked me, I'm pretty much gonna do, man. So I ain't even asked no questions. I just hit the link and y'all was on here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful, man, forever grateful. Stephanie, my mentor is who connected me to John. Stephanie just hit me while we was on the Zoom, John. But
Oh, really? Okay.
Stephanie got me my first contract, Mr. Bonner, with I did an anthem for the city of Houston in 2021. And shit, like the check was this is my first rap check. It was astronomical, man. It changed my life, not because of the money, but because of the perspective that I have on the music business now, and why I understand that it's all about where you put the music and the positioning of the music that makes the money. So like that song that you got, that Mr. 3000, I'm working on the soundtrack right now for a major film with your boy John, the guy who did the Emmett Till movie. So I'm, if you
Oh,
will, when
but,
you release it, I'm
so
gonna
you
pitch
and
that
Keith,
song.
doing something?
Yeah, but when as soon as you get ready to release that song, Mr. Bonner, I can add it into it's basically like a track list to where he sees what songs go good with the film. The film that's called sync licensing. I don't know if you know, but the sync licensing is where the money is in music, man. You put your music behind these commercials and these movies. The money is way more astronomical than putting it just on streaming platforms. You basically doubling down on your money, and
thank you.
it's residual income, which is what I've been teaching my people, because that's the only way we're gonna get ahead to make this money while we sleeping.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So yeah, it's
Thank you.
all the dots is connecting, man.
I need to get all y'all number. John sent me two of y'all number. John sent me the professor number. Uh, Professor, you see my number going down there on this thing, 281-896-8215?
No, sir, I don't. But Brother John will get it to me, brother.
Yes, sir. I'm doing it right now,
I
everybody.
want you to do it right now because I want to hire the professor to be my consultant for my movie, my series, my clothing line. Uh, I just want him in my life. I don't know who he is, but I know he belongs to God.
For real.
All praise is due to Allah.
But I hear the
Yeah.
spirit of God in you, brother. This
Yes,
is,
Amen.
sir.
brother. However much money we make, whatever we do, however big our show goes, and then we buy a building for City Hall show, which will be our show. John will be a part of it because John went after me for 2 weeks straight. I didn't know it was him though, but I went to read and I said, "Wait, this must be John," and that's when I came on tonight. So if I didn't come on, look, I'd have missed all this love. So I'm humbled.
Astronomical, man.
I'm humbled. I am humbled because of this. Catherine, show him that first video you did where they can see uh, some of the struggle I went through with Whitney Houston, Nita Baker, and all of that. The first video you did, Catherine, show that commercial.
Just one clarification. You want the commercial or you want the promotional video?
Which one you? Oh, talking about the one you did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, play it. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all gonna fall out. Yeah, play that.
Which one?
The one you did.
The very first commercial.
It's Whitney Houston. Watch this, y'all. slap her this time. We're gonna slap her this time.
Hold it down, yeah. He was dancing in the street, cars swinging behind him in perfect rhythm. She came from the south where the concrete tracks, where the hustle line fast, and they never left the same time. My shot, no sir, look a little back to a king, whole city stand.
Man, I should have went got
Johnny walked through the block, the lens is low, making him look larger than life. Side lined up, everybody not in.
That's baby, man. That's a blessing, man, that you even knew her. You feel me?
This one I supposed to went on tour with Anita Baker. She told me the scarf in front of everybody.
$300 million, I ain't even break a sweat. Money so long, got the bankers breaking neck. Johnny spend on a whole city, show respect. I don't brag, I don't talk, I just cash every check. $300 million, move like gold in the mist. That king current legend, now my life look rich. Came from the bottom where the struggle got grit. Now it's penthouse views and they still can't tell me. 300 damn sitting quiet like they meditate. Went from ramen on the soda, lost on the golden plate. They try to stop me too late, I elevate. Turn pressure in the diamonds, that's by the DNA. Jet black coupe with the sea blood. Money cleaner than a thought. Running through their head, I ain't have to sell dreams. I just act instead. Now the Forbes list looking like my daily bread. Back then they laugh, now they whistle with it. I made them disappear like smoke in a rift. All the shit when they see me appear. 300 mil wave, you can drop that in here. 300 million dollars, I ain't even breaking sweat. Money so long, got the bankers breaking neck. Johnny dealer, whole city so respect. I don't brag, I don't talk, I just cash every check. Can't go to drink, but the hustle stay dirty. On King grinding since I woke up at 6:30. Nobody gave nothing, I got mine early. Now I still in see why the stock rise 30. Bounce moves only I don't hack, got a side 300 mil later and I still don't hide. Still Johnny from the block with the pride in me. Inside the dirty, but God won't let us see. Stay on the ground.
I gave Doug his move on the Dougie Fresh.
40 years on the paper, 10 years in the cave. Steel bars coming while he prayed through the rave. Concrete floor cold, he turned pain into flame. Carved his whole destiny by remembering his name. Mama cried heavy when they said he wouldn't rise, but the street got quiet when they saw his lying eyes. From the gutter to the gate, he walks out with a vision. Man on a mission, soul in transition. He ain't who he was, he's who God revealed. Took the blood off his past, turned it right into guilt. Nah, in the purpose, in the fire, in the steel. Now the whole damn world got a feeling for real. He wore a crown, made of concrete, walked through hell with no defeat. Came back putting in like promises.
My God. My God.
That's hard. The sound went out. The visuals is crispy though, man. The sound went out, but the visuals is crispy, man.
Man, we're gonna rock the world, man. We're gonna rock the world. Because you gotta understand, I had a 4-month trial, 9 lawyers, 300 witnesses. Frank Lucas movie gonna go out. His wife gonna testify in the first beginning of my movie that he told on his whole family, but the movie played like he just told on the police. So the movie people know what he did, but I'm not gonna sue them right now. I'm gonna wait. And then after I do my movie, then I'm gonna come back. Because they hid him. They knew he was a snitch, but Denzel didn't know it. So let Miss Alma in, because she's still up. I wish she would go to sleep. Miss Alma, Miss Renee, get in the bed. Get yourself some sleep. We got work to do tomorrow. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I can't let him stay up because you can't be American gangster and American snitch. I paid my dues. I lost hundreds of millions of dollars. I lost 10 years of my life, and I'm not going to let him make it. I'm going to bust him, even though other people already know it. Even Snoop Dogg know it. So I'm not going to let him make it. His wife called me with Tony Fame on the phone, and she going to be in my movie. And the first scene, after I run the numbers, how they made all the millions off us, she'll be on the winning stand.
What happened? They stole the title.
Yeah, see, you can't be American gangster and you American snitch.
I understand that.
Yeah.
How,
So
how,
they
uh-huh.
they made it look like he just told on the dirty cops. That ain't
Yeah,
true. He told on his whole family. He told on everybody but his mother. So
yeah,
I'm gonna let it go for right now. But after I do the movie, oh, I'm coming hard.
yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, like Jay-Z said, Frank Lucas is cool, but I ain't trying to snitch. He say I'ma stick to the rules no matter how much time I'ma get. Yeah,
Yeah,
my whole crew stayed free. I'm the only one went down, and I did that just because I'm solid. You know what I'm saying? I knew they couldn't fade the time. I was facing life. You know what I'm saying?
Lord
But
have mercy.
that's a
Well,
whole nother story.
well, brother, you strong as me. Ain't no lot of us left. I faced life
Nah,
with no parole for a woman. I got a no bill, 12th of
uh,
November. They reindicted me
yeah,
December the 14th for something I didn't do with her.
yeah,
24 counts. The
man,
CCE, conspiracy, tax evasion. I could have got life with no parole.
yeah, yeah, man. Nah, I
Let
ain't
me
gonna say
read
I'm
this
strong
here.
as you, man. I salute
We'll talk about it in person.
you.
Lady
Facts.
Muntree said, our mission is to help save our children by providing educational opportunities, strengthening families, and building communities by all means necessary. Thank you for being so protective over us, Dr. Jeremiah. We continue blessing. Uh, Miss Can family, chief viewers, streamboat. What else we got here? Okay, okay. Now over here, I'm just gonna call a few names. Henry, thank you for coming out. Eugene Edge, thank you for coming. I know it's 103. I don't know why y'all still coming. Y'all need to be in the bed. Lorraine Bates, Glenn Harris, Mary McDaniel, Anita Nelson, Christopher Hawkins, Philip David, Lester Anderson, Maurice Gardner. So they started coming, y'all. There over 100 of them. So I don't know why
Yeah,
y'all won't go to sleep. Y'all can wake up tomorrow and see it. We're going to close out in a minute. Catherine, something else you want to play about that pastor for 2 minutes where we can wrap our head around that. This pastor's prolific, y'all. I can't say that about too many of them because a bunch of them are sell out. They went for the fake baked money and didn't care nothing about the people.
facts,
Mm.
big facts.
And I don't play with that. In Ezekiel 34, God said, you clothe yourself, you fed yourself, but you have not fed the flock. You have scattered them all over the world. So a lot of these pastors, they not for God. How in the
Big
hell we
facts.
got 400,000 churches and we ain't got 10 church banks? We ain't got one. It
Why we
don't
got
make
all
sense.
this homelessness? This homelessness don't add up either.
It's not real, man. It's not real. You got a lot of pimps in the pulpits.
Man,
Some of them go both ways.
I got a line. I say the preacher ain't nothing but a pimp in a darker suit. You hear me?
Yeah, you got a
Straight
few of
up.
them real. Not enough to make a difference. So again, John, I want to thank you for my new family, for the
Facts.
professor, brother professor. Professor, how you say the name? Michael, Michael. How you say your name?
It's Mikael. Mikael.
Mick, yeah. Mick, yeah. Okay, I got it. Thank you. And where you at right now?
Y'all both should have each other's number. I'll send it.
Okay, thank you. You in Atlanta?
I'm below Atlanta, brother. I'm here in Georgia, below Atlanta, south of Atlanta.
Okay. My family out of there, Macon's, Athens, and Augusta. That's where my
Yes,
father
sir.
was born at.
Yes, sir. That's Middle Georgia.
Yeah, and I was with the young ladies. They bought 500 acres at first. I met the real estate, the lawyer, and what the other girl was. I met three of them. I didn't meet the other 16, and I stayed with them for 2 days.
Yes,
And
sir.
they bought another 500 acres while I was there. So they the first 19 women with the honorary of their husband. Let me thank God for their husband. Each one of them that had a husband supported them 100%. I don't know how many they had a husband, but I want to thank God for them 19 women building a whole city
Yes, sir.
right now as
And
we talk. And whenever we get Welch's, I know we're going to get, they got a Black Wall Street in Atlanta where a guy put 24 million. And that's going to be on the March. I have to go there too. So we have a lot to do, and God going to give us a lot of money where
That
we can take care of
new Black Wall Street that was done on Stone Mountain. That was
Stonecrest.
Bill Allen. Bill Allen
Yes, sir.
did that. Who
Yes,
is
sir. That's
related to Brother Lewis, who was on here.
Which one was that? What Wall Street was that?
The new Black Wall Street that he built in Stone Mountain.
yes, sir,
Stone
brother.
Mountain where?
No, sir. That's Stonecrest, Georgia. That's the suburb of
Stonecrest,
Atlanta.
Georgia.
Yes, sir.
My mistake.
Yeah, the guy put $24 million together. He built it while I was there. He was building it while I was there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Brother John, you did some filming there, Brother John, with Brother Lewis and myself.
Yes, sir. I did the filming. Yes, sir. I don't, I just kind of play it down. But yes, sir, I did the filming. That's what
Yes,
I'm in.
sir.
I'm in the filming, music, and movie business. Yes, sir.
You into what?
Yes, sir, bro.
Say what you just said.
I'm down here shooting a documentary now about the first black female rodeo announcer on the Bill Pickett rodeo circuit.
Well, brother, you might as well be a part of shooting my movie. What's wrong with you? And my series.
No, sir, bro. I just my first time hearing something about the movie, bro. I didn't know you was doing the movie. Oh, you know.
The Redemption of the American Gangster.
Yes, sir.
We want to keep much of the money we can amongst ourselves. We ain't trying to give Master that much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It makes sense, Professor?
Yes, sir. Definitely, brother.
Anthony alluded to it earlier. My very good friend of mine is Keith Beauchamp, who's from Baton Rouge originally. He is the one that put the movie Till, about Emmett Till being killed.
Okay.
That's his movie. So I actually was supposed to be in the movie, but I didn't take the shot. So they wouldn't let nobody be on that shot. But I helped him to raise money for the music, for the movie, put it together. I brought several people to the table. Everything didn't pan out, but I wound up calling pretty much everybody, and we had to sit. We talked to mostly everybody, but they all said, "Let me talk to my agent." I was like, "Your agent? We're not asking for that much money."
Well, that's pitiful.
Well, and all these people who these players. If I said the names, all of them. They all said, "Let me talk to my agent." A couple of them haven't even called me back. And then when they did decide to call me back, because talking to the agent told them not to get involved. Later on, when they called back, I'm like, it's too late. We done sold the movie to MGM. Keith worked on that movie almost 40 years. Keith, Emmett Till, he had everything he owns. Keith is the one that's anything that has to do with civil rights, and you saw it. Keith is the one that did it. Keith, when you saw all the civil rights thing on 60 Minutes and Ed Bradley talking about it, it was actually Keith that would shoot it, did all the research. Ed Bradley was the front man. So Ed Bradley appreciated everything Keith did, and he gave Keith access to CBS and everything CBS had. It was Keith who found the weapon that killed Emmett Till. It was Keith that brought all the evidence that the woman lied. It was Keith did it all. Period. Keith is the one that got Emmett Till casket in the African American Museum in Washington, D.C.
My God.
This brother is prolific.
I agree.
Man.
say,
Special
Professor.
dude, man. Special
I
dude,
agree.
man.
So I could call Keith right now. He answers the phone.
Boy, this is deep. Boy, this thing gonna go viral. All the knowledge y'all putting out. Catherine, you had that the tape, the clip.
So Anthony, that's who you making music for. You didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, I know that. What you mean? I did all my research, man. I don't just be around people, man. I know the blessing, man.
Listen
I'm
to
grateful,
y'all.
man.
Listen to this, y'all. Listen.
All right.
It's deep.
In the Oval Office. One of them is the pastor, Abyssinian Baptist Church. I came across a clip of this sermon by Dr. Kevin Johnson, and I said, you know what? We need to show a little bit more. So he says it like it TI is regarding the twice impeached, criminally convicted felon-in-chief Donald Trump. Check it out.
There are times, real times, when I've even asked God the question, have you forgotten about us?
Come on.
Over these past 8 months,
please.
There have been moments when I've questioned and said, God, where are you in all of this? In fact, if I'm really honest with you today, since January of 2025, there have been times when I feel like we're on this journey all by ourselves. We can't seem to find our Jewish brothers and sisters to support us. We can't seem to find our Hispanic brothers to support us. And even though we warned and we told people what was in Project 2025, nobody seems to have listened to us. Every time we turn around, this president is doing all he can to hurt us, to damage us, to intimidate us, to frustrate us, to upset us, to irritate us, to aggravate us, to anger us, to discourage us, to dampen us, to depress us, to dishearten us, to terrify us, to threaten us, to marginalize us, to exclude us, to diminish us, to silence us, to destroy us. And I want you to know he's even trying to erase us. Beloved, when you look at what's taking place in America, and when you look at how these ICE agents are coming in, they couldn't wear a COVID mask, but yet they're wearing masks when they come into our communities. They're invading our cities and invading our neighborhoods. Yes, there is a sense of this systematically dismantling the very workforce. Beloved, when you hear that there are federal workers who are losing their jobs, don't you know that there have been black families who have sent their children to school and gone on to get a degree all on the federal government's back? That's the least they can do because we helped build this country. When you look at
Did you want to pause it there?
Yeah, that's good enough. We'll come back.
I got to say something about that. Right quick. I appreciate you showing that. But one thing we have to understand, that there's a scripture in the Bible that goes like this here. And I don't think that we believe in this. He says, because he said he's calling an action in the beginning, God, where God at? Basically, he's saying, I'm not saying it verbatim what he said, but
that's what he was saying.
Right.
He was trying to be analytical to let the people know, because he's speaking for the people. Because a lot of people that don't know God, like you and me, is asking the question, "Where's God?"
Yeah, but the question at this point, we have to understand the door is almost closed. I'm sorry, I gotta have to tell you, we better move quicker, because that scripture that says, "If my people would humble themselves," you hear what I'm saying?
2 Chronicles 7:14.
America has never humbled themselves and turned our face, right? America don't believe they got it don't turn the cheek, its face, nothing.
Come on.
Huh? And
Speak.
do what? And
Speak.
do what? Seek what? Come on, Brother John, finish that up for me. Huh?
If my people would humble themselves and turn from their wicked ways, then and only then would I hear from their hand. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to tell you, God got his fingers in his ears.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you right now. And people can get mad if they want. But you can't tell me that you don't feel this change coming. I'm going to tell you, look, there is a book. Each one of you got to get this book. It's called The Last Economy. The Last Economy. It's by a man who ran one of the largest hedge funds in Europe. Made millions of dollars, millions of dollars. His son wound up was born with autism. He checked out he said, I got to concentrate on my son. Got his son straight with autism, looked around, start investing in AI. He invested in all these AI businesses. This guy's the one who wrote the book. You can look it up, Google it, The Last Economy. In this book, he's saying the world as you know it right now, 1,000 days. It only has 1,000 days. They're holding the reins back. See, things are happening. Knowledge used to, back when I was growing up and you was growing up, Brother Johnny, knowledge would flip over every 7 years. Now it's almost every 7 seconds now. Things are changing in the twinkling of an eye, literally. So what's happening now is that in this book, there's a part that he says that as of 2020, the average professional commanded $36 an hour. The average professional now, because of AI, guess what what AI does, what the professional would do for $36 an hour.
Come on.
AI will do it for zero. Listen to what I said. 0.0152 cents. It won't even take a penny. AI will do the same thing a professional do right now for less than a penny. So he says this is called an economic annihilation. Period. So we got to move faster. We're twiddling our thumbs. We're walking around thinking everything is all right, when these people are just holding it back because they know that the American public won't be able to take this. Do you understand that Elon Musk dropped his cyber taxis in Austin and the Bay Area? The ride that is equivalent to Uber Black is $5. When an Uber Black runs about $28 to $30. Do you understand? It's $5. Why is it $5? There is no human overhead. None. It's just a car that's picking you up and dropping you off. It don't even run on gas. The shift, most people think that Donald Trump got mad at Elon Musk. He never got mad at Elon Musk. This is what happened. Elon Musk came out after that Doge and said, I'm dropping. He made this big speech. He talked about all the cars he's going to make. He talked about his robots. He talked about all this stuff. Just the way he opened up with his saying was, and most people ain't paid attention. He said, no car. This is what Elon Musk said. After Trump had all the cars in front of Washington in the White House. Oh, Elon, he's the new boy. He's this, he's that, he's that. Elon came out and said, no car should cost over $30,000. You hear what I said? He said, no car should cost over $30,000. You don't believe me? Fact check it. So what do you think Big Auto heard? Ford, Chrysler, Chevy, BMW, which is a Cadillac, $30,000. You know they called Trump up immediately. You're going to have to do something about him. What do you think Big Oil heard? What do you think the oil companies heard? That's what they in Venezuela for the oil. And then it's electric? $30,000? No. It's a game, bro. They playing games with us. If you don't understand, it's a game. They do not want Eli and his electric cars to hit and everything he's bringing out. He said, after he said about the cars, he said, my car will make you $30,000 to $40,000 a year. He said, because the average person only drives his car 10% of the time. It either sits in the garage or the garage at work when you drive to work. He said, imagine you get a car, one of my cars, or 10 of these cyber taxis I'm going to drop. Put them to work. They will work 24/7, 365. If you have a Tesla and don't want to buy a cyber taxi, drop your Tesla on my platform, let it drop you to work, and while you're at work during the day, it's riding and picking up people, dropping people to work. Then it can come back and pick you up and bring you back home, and if you want, keep it on the platform, and it'll drive all night. Come back and pick you up and drive you back to work. What big auto can anybody? I'm gonna ask you, Brother Johnny, because I know you done had a Bentley. I know you had all. Did your Bentley make you $40,000 a year by itself?
Did my business make me $40,000
Did your
a
Bentley,
year by
your
itself?
Bentley, the car, did your expensive car make you $40,000 a year? The car you
No,
rode
my
around.
Rolls Royce didn't make me no $40,000.
Now, in fact, all cars,
It's
soon
still in
as
the
you
garage.
drive off the lot, will depreciate.
Yeah.
So this is, but he looked you dead in the camera and said, my car gonna make you $30,000 to $40,000 a year. He said, we can tear down all these parking lots, make more eco-friendly areas in our cities and in our communities. We don't need parking lots no more. See, we got to hear the whole story. So now they got to play the villain thing. That's what this is. All this is a game. If we don't wake up, we are going to be caught. Right now, we all better get hard assets. Land, silver, gold, anything to where when this petrol dollar drop, you will be able to have something to barter, and you will be able to have something to get a piece of bread with. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because we best have teams where each one can bring something to the table. If you can't bring something to the table, you can't be in the team. You know how to grow food, you know how to do it, you know how to do this, you know how to do that. If you just come and talk about, well, I'll do whatever, it don't work like that no more. Did you not hear the report this year? It said that this year, this was the lowest amount of college graduates that got jobs. There are no such thing as entry-level jobs anymore. AI is doing those jobs. There's no such thing as entry-level jobs. I'm in Miami. The woman sitting there with the wheelchair to get people off the airport, off the airplane, to bring them to the next plane or to go get their luggage. Right on the side of her is a wheelchair that she, just like she had, but it's going by itself. She don't even know that in a couple of days, they won't even need her to go get nobody off the plane. The wheelchair gonna go there by itself, like it's doing, pick the people up and bring them. This is done. This is done. There won't be any more jobs. You know what they're going to be? It's going to be connections. Your money will be made on connections. Your money will be made on what social media is doing right now. Every time you make a connection. And if you don't have nothing to connect, I'm going to end with this here. These phones going to be gone in a few years. Well, what we going to do? We're going to have what Brother Anthony was talking about, these meta glasses. Can you imagine all of us on right now, Dr. Salam, Brother Mikhail,
Yes, sir.
Johnny?
Yes, sir.
All of us will be sitting around going, man, it's lunchtime. I mean, it's dinner time, because we don't eat lunch. It's dinner time. It's 4 o'clock. It's time to eat. You know what your meta glass is going to say to you? Because that's what you're going to be looking at. If you don't think I'm talking about, go look at this movie called The Swan Song on Apple. You'll see, it'll show you everything that's going on. It's going to say, oh, Brother Johnny, you look like your sodium is off. You may want to eat something with a little more sodium. Brother Mikhail, look like you're a little dehydrated. You may want to eat more of something that has more water, like vegetables, some fruits or vegetables. Dr. Salam, oh, your magnesium look a little off. You may want to have something like with magnesium. John, your calcium is off. You need a little more calcium. I tell you what, I am going to recommend a restaurant for all of y'all so that I know that you're a vegetarian, Brother Johnny. I know you like fish, Brother Anthony. I know you like this, Dr. Salam, and I know that Brother Mikhail, you favor this because you are a vegan, not a vegetarian. I'm just making stuff up. Here's the restaurant. Here's things. Here's I made the reservation for you. Y'all just show up. Oh, and by the way, you can look at the menu as you go. Now, that thing is going to pick the restaurant and everything and show us where to go. Why would it pick that restaurant? Because it is on the platform and it has put itself in a position to be picked. So if we haven't developed nothing to be placed on the platform, and when I mean platforms, I mean Facebook, internet, all that stuff, no one's going to pick us. You haven't been branded. So they'll never pick you. The internet only means this here. 6 billion people with 6 billion credit cards waiting to buy. We should be able to come up with something that we can get 100 people, 1,000 people to give us $20 a month. We smart enough for that. You get 1,000 people out of 6 billion people with 6 billion credit cards ready to buy. That's all this breaks down to. All that other stuff is smoke and mirrors. Where's our product that we can put on the internet to get 1,000 people to give us $20 a month out of 6 billion people? I'm listening.
My God. Professor, did you hear that?
That was heavy. That was heavy, brother.
Yes, sir, I did, brother. That's something that even within the nation has taught. When you talk to a brother about not selling drugs on the streets, what do you have to offer him to replace the only means of income that he has? If you have nothing to place him, then you telling him that means nothing. So what the brother's saying is spot on, brother. Spot on. What do we have out there that those people could support? If we don't have anything to offer, brother, then we're just banging our head.
That's it. And I'm tired of that.
You tired of that?
Yes, sir. I'm tired of it. I just broke it down. It's just that simple.
We appreciate you.
If we started from there, I know we too intelligent on this, too much brain power on this place. I don't care if it's a pair of socks. If we just, whatever we come up with, all we got to do is get 1,000 people to give us $20 a month. That's $20,000 a month. And all the pool you got, bro, Johnny, that's why I got you on here. I know the pool you got, bro.
Thank you.
You said 29 million people going to watch this. If they give us each $1, we good. And I ain't talking about begging, because man don't beg.
No, they going to start paying 99 cents to go to my subscription, so it's going to be good.
Yes, sir. But that's the thought process we got to have. The internet only means 6 billion people with 6 billion credit cards ready to buy.
Boy, you own it.
And if you don't look at it like that, you're not looking at it correctly, in my humble opinion.
Professor, what do you have to say?
I'm in total agreement with what the brother's saying. We have to have something to offer. Our people is has the eighth largest economy in the world, Black people. But none of that comes to the Black community. It all goes out. We look at the Jewish community. The dollar circulates in their community, brother, 21 days before it leaves. The Asian community, 17 days before it leaves.
Come on,
the Hispanic community, 2 weeks before it leaves. Get down to our community, we're talking 6 hours and it's gone. So we have to start contributing those money back to our community, and we got to have something that our people will fund, brother. That's what he's saying.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Catherine.
Yes.
What do we got? Give them something hot.
Something hot? Oh, okay. Dr. Umar never fails me. Here we go.
We live in a cloud of sin. And that cloud of sin that we live in is blocking any blessings from the Almighty. Your prayers can't even get out. The frequency ain't strong enough. The angels can't even take them up there because you engulfed in your own hypocrisy. And until Black America break through that cloud, ain't none of your players going up to God. God ain't thinking about Black folks. Every problem we got was imposed by us. God didn't create we praying to God for better schools while we spend $30 billion on weaves, perms, and beauty products. You think God gonna answer you? We praying for an end of crime in the Black community, but we ain't creating no institutions and creating no jobs. Here's the science of prayer. You don't pray for your problems to go away. You pray that God gives you the wisdom, the resources, and the energy to solve your own damn problems. We asking God to do for us what we should be doing for ourselves. The only thing we need from our Father is the energy and the wisdom. The rest is ours.
Brother Umar, go ahead.
My God.
That's it.
Well, bro, I'm not tapping out, but I'm gonna ease out.
Yeah, we're gonna close it. I'm gonna go out with a commercial. I'm gonna call Brother Professor tomorrow when I wake up. I got Sudden. Then I'm doing that song this weekend. And then I'm so glad I'm gonna try to get him to work with me in my movie and all my stuff because he got the connection. So I want to tell you, John, thank you for these great people you introduced a little Black boy like me. So God gonna take this movie and blow it up.
Piece of sand on the beach, brother. I'm just a piece of sand on the beach, brother. But let's get it going.
Oh, Sudden is coming back. He's coming back again. Sudden, you back again?
Nah, I still in. Every time the mic go off, I just go out and come back in. I'm attentive, man. I'm listening to everything y'all saying, man.
Okay.
I want y'all to know we got $1 billion coming through the city this year, man, with the FIFA games being played, and I already started developing an app. I should be finished within the next 4 or 5 days, man. But basically, the app is kind of doing what you was talking about, John, with basically the tourists that's coming through the city. It's gonna show them places to go eat, places to go have extracurricular activities, and then at the end of the day, it's gonna lead them back to my Beyonce pop-up museum.
Yeah, I just I'm finishing my app also for that.
Okay. Yeah, I already know you on top of it. Stephanie pulled my coat, and I'm just taking advantage of it. It's enough money though to go around though, so
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we can have 3, 4, 5 apps, man.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The money coming back to the same place. We got the same cause and the same agenda, man. Land and resources.
Well, my audience done listen to y'all, and they like it, and they like for y'all coming on. I got everybody's number. We gonna come together, the brother thing, the brotherhood. We're gonna go on in business, so we all can be wealthy for our wife, our women, and our children. So let's get ready to put this power together. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm just a little black boy that God put favor on, and God said he would take the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. I'm just glad I woke up. I'm glad I'm in the teachings, and I ain't lost a debate in 34 years because of the teaching and supreme wisdom. I thank God for this wisdom and knowledge, and every day I learn more and more and more. I put this out the other day. I proved who killed Martin Luther King. I showed the documents, the one that had no tie on, all this. Andrew Young and Jesse Jackson. Yeah. Working. Yeah. So again, I don't play with him, man. I wait for he got old enough. I've been doing it. So again, man, we in our crew, we ain't gonna have that. We gonna be solid. Solid. No agent provocateurs getting in here. No unwilling agents. I can promise you that.
Not
They're
that's
not
leaving
coming.
alive. They ain't leaving alive, man. Hey,
Not
John,
alive in this crew.
can you make sure I got Professor Salam and Mr. Bonner's number, or they got my number?
Yes, sir. I definitely will.
Mr. Bonner, when you want to make that call on a Rick Ross blast?
Who is that? That's Professor?
It's Anthony.
Oh.
Sutton.
Oh, you. All right. Professor got some numbers for me. Let's wait for about 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, I'm with it. I'm ready.
Oh, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in for life. I ain't going nowhere. I
already know it.
I've been loving John, man. John been my family.
Yes, sir.
I already know it.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. His brother Patrick, me and him played the championship together. Boy, he was hard to beat. Boy, strong.
He was hard to beat.
We went to overtime. Overtime.
What y'all talking about? Football?
3 on 3.
Talking about that basketball game that he had to go hire all them people to come in and beat us.
Oh
man.
Hey man, that was my son and me. And Dennis, what you talking about? And
man,
Black.
he came in there. Hey, bro, it was Patrick, myself, and my son. It was just us three. Johnny had 12 people on the bench.
Oh,
oh man.
We playing 12 people. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
I'm gonna have to test both of y'all basketball game, man, when I get a chance.
We
man.
looked up. Johnny done called everybody from U of H, TSU, the entire basketball team, U of H, 5-man pajamas sitting on the side.
What?
TSU basketball team talking about, let me know. We just gonna sit here and reserve. He even had Prairie View girls sitting there. They all was sitting there ready to come on in.
That boy had a chill squad, and he had a chill squad and the 5 slammer jammers,
man. Look. And we played them in the championship. after we had done played 2 or 3 games, just the 3 of us against everybody.
It was a great game. We had one
Nah,
extra man.
it was great. It was great.
It was
I'm
a great
exaggerating.
game.
I'm exaggerating a tiny bit, just a tiny bit.
It was a great game.
Yeah,
They can play.
but we did
That's
look up, and all these reinforcements came out of nowhere for the last game.
I was shooting that 3. They didn't know I had a 3. They kept leaving me open. I said, okay, I got something for this.
Hey, they don't know that Rick yard give you good practice, man. Straight up. Respect.
We're gonna play again. John, I'm gonna let you go to bed. Mr. Professor, Mr. Salam, if you sleep, we love you. May God bless you.
Thank you, brother. I'm awake. Now, I was waiting for you all to close it out. I did prepare myself. So I took my camera off, but I want you to know this has been very, very inspiring. And I am so looking forward to the great things. Brother John, I want to say, you mentioned something about connection, and you know about what I have, which is the Connector app. So that was interesting. You said that. We'll talk about it. May God be pleased with each and every one of you. Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, Dr. Salam. Yeah, Dr. Salam got an app that you can clean your house and your car at the same time.
Ouchie.
Okay. Well, we got a lot of talent, and I'm in, John. I ain't getting out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't forget we're doing that song this weekend, y'all. And I'll be calling y'all tomorrow. I appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for coming out. All my Facebook fans. This is my new family. I love them. I'm going to try them all to be the co-host where we can take this thing to another level. This is going to be wonderful. Charlamagne, you got 200 million for 5 years, but you've been doing it 20 years. I've been doing it 5 months. So Charlamagne, come on, man. Throw the love over here. Call iStar and get us in, brother. I'm going to send you the package with all of them name on it. I think we got enough qualified people to run the whole thing. So let's do it. Everybody's happy that we're on here. Everybody's talking about it. And they still up. I don't know what these people doing. Lord have mercy.
I need to introduce you to Teslin Figaro. That's Charlamagne. That's Charlamagne's mentor. The lady I told you about that was in Washington. That could happen tomorrow too. After we make the call to old
Well, I want you to take my my package and send it to Charlamagne, because Charlamagne can get us in where we can get paid, because he's looking for 26 podcasts to bring in. And I know we good enough and we wise enough and hot enough. The numbers I done did in 5 months. And we teach solution. We have the wisdom and knowledge to teach solution. Muslim, Christian, Baptist, we don't care what they are. We can show them a better way. That's the way of life. Showing people a better way, taking their wife, their mothers, their family, their children, their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, and we owe our ancestors. So I'm so glad to be a part of it, and I pray y'all be a part of it with me so we can save lives and make millions. So, brother, thank each and every one of you all. Do anybody have anything to say before we close out?
Nothing, man. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be a part of this entire movement, man. For real, for real.
Professor?
I'm tapping out.
Just want to thank you all for the invitation to be a part of this this body, brother. It was very informative for me, and look forward to working with each of you in the future. Thanks for having me on.
Salam?
Yes, sir. I just want to say I want to echo everyone else's sentiments. This has been wonderful, and I look forward to the future. Thank you, brother.
Brother John, pray us out.
Oh, yes, sir. No problem, bro. Yes, sir. Everyone, however you feel comfortable, get in your positions, please. Oh, Allah, thank you for giving us this beautiful day, this beautiful night, and this beautiful conversation. And above all, thank you for giving us the inspiration to have a brotherhood and to be a brotherhood. Help each and every one of us to stay solid, to believe. Not, I take that back, brother. To know, because belief means you don't know. To know that if we trust in you, turn our face, humble ourselves, that you will accept us, help us, and take us to the next level. I ask this to your son, our Lord, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen. I'm gonna go out with a commercial. Catherine, play that commercial, and we're gonna go out. I see y'all tomorrow, but y'all can. This is a great commercial on the way out.
Everyone
Play
should
the
have
first one you
everybody's
made.
number.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
We might as well go ahead and let the cat out the bag now then, man, and let them know, man, to start right now following the Johnny Binder Show. Yeah, start following right now. Start following Johnny Binder Show on YouTube right now. Johnny Binder Show on YouTube. Start following right now. Look, let me tell y'all straight up. I have to hold him back at times. So, like, y'all think y'all hearing something on my show. I have to hold him back because this dude be on go. Like go, 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 go. So I know y'all gonna enjoy his content. So make sure you follow the Johnny, but it's not the Johnny Binder, but Johnny Binder Show on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, he gonna be streaming like y'all ain't seen this dude. Like he put in the work for real, and that's why I rock with him. He really do put in the work in the community. A lot of people talk that community talk.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out of the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. If you're not open, then to do what my partner did. He gave his money to a restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like half a million with him. And now he out of Galveston. So now he gets rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with Willie D. Or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm gonna build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. But get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you're going to prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you'll be dead. It's not worth it. So this Johnny Binder talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah. Yeah.
All this old new boo stuff, shooting and killing each other, man. That ain't gangster.
Listen to me. Yeah.
That ain't gangster.
For the lack of knowledge. I'm not playing. I don't do that. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to do everything I can because in Ezekiel 34, God said we clothe ourselves. We fed ourselves, but we have not fed the flock. And the flock has scattered
all over America. So we, so-called ministers, pastors, and bishops, you cannot say we did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah. 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 Listen to me.